USD will be having news tomorrow. I just feel it's better to leave USD pair today because it might be ranging all through the day.
Yeah, but that's why I deliberately picked USD CHF sell. Okay, yeah. Because of
CHF news.
Because of the CHF news. Okay, because of the CHF news. And looking at the DXY chart, looking at it from M15, I think I want a break of this structure. Okay, the market is at the key zone, like I said on the previous week, 1.0375. Okay, at least ought to do some retracement. So I want to actually see some retracement on the DXY chart all the way to let's see. Yeah, like I said, I want to see a retracement down to 102. That is where I want to buy from. My stance for the dollar still remains. We can. The important news coming up tomorrow. Let's use Forex Factory. The important news coming out tomorrow for the dollar is for February 14th. Although there is a news on GDP, claimant count change. Right, that will be coming up 8 a.m. Nigerian time. But the most important news for the day is the USD CPI and inflation rates. Okay, I don't know why Forex Factory is not showing it. So let's go to investing.forexfactory.com. Click on tomorrow. Let's go to tomorrow and yeah, for tomorrow we have not just the US CPI, which is by 230. We also have inflation rates. All right, the forecasts are actually predicting an increase. Okay, sorry. For the inflation rate is 6.5. Then we have a forecast of 6.2 for year over year. Then month over month, we have 0.1. Well, we're forecasting an increase for 0.4. But the core inflation, which is actually so very important, is 5.7 previous, but they're forecasting a decrease. Now, in Powell's speech last week, he cunningly said that inflation is already going down. So I'm predicting that the inflation will actually go down, like what Powell has said. And we might be seeing a very huge buys on Euro USD, GDP, and even gold. Even though I know a lot of persons want to sell. I know a lot of persons wants to sell Euro USD, but my bias still remains a buy. All right, so like I didn't actually close my positions last week. I held on to my positions, and they are actually still running. Okay, they're actually still running. But my major pair for today will be USD CHF, and it's already selling. It's already selling. Yeah, there's good divergence there technically, and I think this. Let me see if I can add. That should be kind of a hidden divergence. Let me see. USD CHF chart here. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we don't have any advanced pattern running here. Or let me load the naked charts. Now I'm going to add if we can see a divergence, more like a hidden divergence. So I'm going to use RSI 7. Okay, just a normal regular divergence. That is on H1. Okay, just a normal divergence. Just a normal divergence. So I want to sell here. I think my divergence is already coming down. I want to sell here. You can use RSI for a divergence, MACD for a divergence. So my stop loss for today will just be way below here. So I might not want to choose to wait for the news because it's already dropping. So I can sell my USD CHF for today. My stop loss will just be 30 pips, which is a good risk to reward. And I can take 60 pips. Or since it's a news, I might be greedy. I want to take 90 pips. Okay, so that is 900 points, basically. So That's my outlook. Then remember not to risk more than 1% of your account for any trade you're taking at every point in time. It's very, very important. All right. It's very important you don't take much risk, especially today being Monday. Okay, especially today being Monday. Any other outlook?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm actually looking at GBP CHF. I'm looking at buy on that pair.
GBP CHF.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it will likely buy. Let me see. GBP CHF. Yeah, my bias is a buy though, but for today, I want to stay on the sidelines. Because the market is heavily ranging. Mind you, if the CHF news comes out positive, GBCHF will continue to sell. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. So that's why. So when it comes out weak this time around, we'll now leave USD CHF out and now buy GDP CHF. You get the picture. So not just GDP CHF. I want to see
Euro CHF as well.
Euro CHF, exactly. If it comes out negative, we might want to see Euro CHF. But otherwise, if it doesn't, we might see Euro CHF keep selling. All right, but if it comes out positive, CAD CHF, remember we're buying CAD CHF last week. Mine actually hit take profit. Our take profit was 0.69. So if the news comes out positive, CAD CHF will now be a good sell alongside USD CHF sell. So at least we have two trades today. Nothing. If the news comes out positive, you might want to sell back to this other block, 0.683. All right, for CAD CHF. Then for taking 61% retracement of the USD CHF, which is around 0.915. Those are our two take profits for today. Right. Any other person? Any other person? Okay, so in absence of any other question, let's just, okay, go ahead. Good morning.
I want to ask a question.
Morning, Darlington, go ahead, ask a question. Yeah, go ahead.
This high impact news, this just, you just one data that will be coming out for that CHF.
Yes.
One high impact news data. So I'm asking if the figures are not really much, like the difference between the forecast and the actual. If the figures are not really much.
What's your? Okay, complete your question. Just complete your question.
Okay, if the figures are not really much, and it comes out positive for the chef. Can we say that the effect will be very high?
Yes, it will. It will, because look at the previous. The previous is minus 0.2%. That forecasting is 0.5%. Now your question, if it comes out way above, just a little above the forecast, the forecast is already above the previous. Okay, so if that happens, it means that the CHF is going to really rally. You understand? They want to have a massive push down. Not just yes, on all CHF pairs, there'll be a massive push down. So we might be seeing CHF JPY actually buying. It's already buying actually. It's already factoring in. So we'll just look for CHF pairs that have not moved, which is CAD CHF and USD CHF. They already even started their move. I think the last trade that entered is already in massive profit. All right, it's already in massive profits, and I think I'm missing a whole lot. So I have to take this trade on other accounts as well. Okay, so any other question? But do you understand now? As long as the data coming out is way above the forecast, we're good. Okay.
I think the US data that came out last week, I think is slightly above the forecast, and
yes,
just
and you see that it actually rallied up. Looking at it from the H1 chart, from where it actually bought throughout the day, so it's doing a retracement today. Okay, any other question? All right, I'm going to stop the recording for now. It's already